Only thing I'm thinking is very short. We went and took Gracie's things there. So when we came back, the deal we had with the estate sales was they did a buyout, what they call a buyout. They could have held a estate sale, but that's like a yard sale. And you know, when things are rough, people aren't paying much for things.
They're really not. So
how much would it cost to hire someone to just, they came in and removed down to every pencil. I mean, everything. They removed everything. Literally, we took what we wanted and just left the rest, and they started from the back and just
almost sounded to me like it was a thing that they have to do when they do an estate sale, that they can't leave one stone
it's at least the standard, yeah.
Like they have to completely clean the house out. So if you're in the same circumstance we were in,
I'm not sure that that's the truth.
You're selling your home.
Because he had said that people were surprised when they didn't sell everything. Like in their mind, just everything sells. So I don't know, but at least with a buyout, they remove every item. I mean, out of every drawer, under cabinet. I mean, everything.
All
physical.
Of our cleaning material.
I thought I was going to get back and get under the sink to get my cleaning stuff. By the time I got there, it was gone. I mean, well, we're over here where the estate sale people have been clearing out. This is the last stuff. I came about 11 o'clock. They hit this morning. I was amazed how much. Remember, everything's kind of towards the front of the house, but the big old couch is gone. Every cabinet, look, not every cabinet. You need to be here at kind of towards the end to make sure they're getting every last bit. Yeah, I'm moving stuff towards the front a little bit, like, oh, don't forget this. They still got to get in here because they asked about this closet. They weren't sure. Guess because we're giving some dresses and I'm giving a lot of, you know, some of my suits away. As you know, I only kept the blue and black suit in the tux because I figure I can get away with that. You can change your shirts and ties enough with a blue suit and a black suit. Get a lot of wear out of it. These wet ones, we must have bought a big pack from Sam's Club or whatever, but through COVID, they've been awesome. It's either wet ones, antibacterial. And when I bought them, I was just buying wet ones, you know. But I was nice during COVID. It actually was the germ-free one. Again, we got this to move to College Station. Now most of this is Gracie's going into her apartment. She wanted the water cooler. This mirror looked good in there, and you know, some different stuff for her. So I know, get serious about it. So that's where we are. They're coming back here, and once they get back here, they're gonna get the rest of it. Should be cleaned out. And then, you know, last night it was a mad dash for getting ready for them this morning to come and get everything. Because if it was left out, it's theirs kind of thing, you know. I mean, they're pretty good. They asked, hey, you sure about this? But some stuff, like I forgot to get my under cabinet supplies. They cleared it out. I mean, no big deal, but I mean, had some Brasso under there, has, you know what I mean. Steel clean, you know, stainless steel cleaner and that kind of stuff. Might have to rebuy, but whatever. Within hours, they just came and just hammered it.
Yeah, so make sure you get all the stuff that you want, because there's no going back.
Yeah, we looked back and it was clear.
Yeah. Clean, fresh.
Got one more load?
Last time we get to do it in the laundry.
So I showed y'all how trashed it was. They came in. We got our stuff out. They came in. This is a good house. Really was a good house. Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill. Both of them had walk-in closet. I mean, for a kid, I would have killed. It's bigger than a lot of master closets. Why are you closing? I just showed them trash. They came in. They came in and took everything. Actually, I was trying to come back and get my cleaning supplies, but it was gone. Final walkthrough. Goodbye, master. Goodbye, big jetted tub and double sinks and huge shower and huge closet. Yeah, I'm gonna miss you. But we are clean. Clean and clear.
We gotta come back with toothpaste and cover up the holes and take the nails out, right?
Yeah, but you leave them because a lot of times they want to hang in the same spot. You know, when the spot makes sense, and I've got it level.
I know, continue that on there.
I used to love it when they would leave the nails in the proper dang space, and I didn't have to These need to go.
Nice. Would fit in there just right.
That's normal wear and tear. You gotta hang stuff on the walls. That's just. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Yeah. 5 bathrooms. I mean 5 bedrooms. Four in the office. Well, that's it. Bye, Felicia. And so we had the maids come in right after them to do a move out, you know, the move out clean. So we did that. I had to go back and actually clean the garage, the final, with the shop vac and swept it all and sucked it up, you know, and
Yeah.
cleaned up that final thing. And so that's how we did that. So I was still a couple of weeks. Grace and I had to live in this unit for what, a week and a half to 2 weeks while she finished work.
In El Paso.
So we're trying to get everything kind of settled in here. Blew my shoulder loading the M7. I got a bad shoulder and we went way high into that danger zone. But Terry's over here. We're going through some stuff. He just put on my poop hose holders for me. Freaking awesome. Look at that, how professional. Isn't that nice? I mean, if poop hose holders can be nice. So we're figuring out where everything's going. What I need, what we don't need. Got our surge protector. Trying to get this organized. Because the wife's like, don't we have the storage underneath us? Throw it under there. And no. That would be for tools and supplies. Stuff like that. Hello.
You can put your bleach bottle in here. So as soon as you come, spray that down with bleach. Turn the water on, let it run for a while first.
Yeah.
Then turn it off. You know, you might see rust come out of there.
So you're saying get a plastic thing and keep all my water stuff together
Put your water
with the bleach and all that.
Yep.
So I'm
And
prepared.
everything, a pair of gloves that you use for connect and disconnect. Get your gloves on. So you come out here, put your gloves on, go to your box, plug in your electricity, get your water hose.
Gloves for connect and disconnect.
Throw these in the dumpster.
And El Paso.
And I was driving back and forth, and having to pay for Airbnbs while I was in El Paso. And unfortunately, that's why I had to leave. Is you know, it was getting to be more expensive than the money that I was making there in El Paso to actually make ends meet and to justify going all the way over to work.
Driving in, picking up Bethany from El Paso, flying in. Then we're all gonna go. There she is right there. I know that walk anywhere. I know my baby. I can see her in the distance. I knew that walk anywhere.
What was the walk?
Your walk.
Hi. Hey, crazy puppies. Okay, we're good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi. Oh. Y'all are
You see Mama, huh? Y'all see Mama?
crazy.
Mama's
I
home.
know. I'm seeing you. I see you. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. I see you.
That's Coco saying, why did you leave? You know you were a pack. You're not supposed to leave ever. Right, Coco? Is that what you're saying? Huh?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Everything's... Yeah. Hey, baby.
How you doing?
The house is cleaned out.
I can't.
You got here just in time to not have to do any work.
That's crazy.
But you do your work, flying and driving and working at the hospital and all that.
It got a little funny. There's like some crosswinds or something, and it's just making the plane a little turbulent.
Uh-oh, turbulence.
Ugh.
Do you want to go eat Italian tonight?
Yeah, tonight.
And then we took off.
So you have the truck loaded. You have the DRV loaded. Ooh.
We got, you know, I had that maiden voyage, but this is our actual maiden voyage with it loaded. So we went straight to the Catskill. Got those numbers.
Where are we, Shane?
We're at the Catskill. We're loaded, and we just got our numbers. The trailer axle's 19,280. You know, we got 24,000 pounds back there, so we're good. My rear axle, I got 9,900. I'm sitting at 9,260. So rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
And we're loaded, full tank of gas, puppies, and an extra daughter.
Hi. All right. Sam Houston Parkway headed towards Pearland today, and we found out that George Floyd's body was being buried in Pearland, so they're headed away from it.
See how much they're going to charge us at this toll.
Here comes the toll. Easy Tag store. That's pretty cool.
This is closed. She's green.
Okay.
We're not even charging.
Are they not charging?
It's not been charging because of Floyd, right?
Maybe.
When we pulled out though, and we had everything loaded, I weighed the truck, as you know, by itself. I weighed the truck and the rig when I picked it up empty, and I weighed it again when we had everything in it. So I got those numbers, everything's good. We went off to Pearland to pick up Grace's friend, so we're gonna have 2 teams in tow.
We're getting up to Pearland RV Park, which had really good stars on campground reviews, wide, big, spaces to park on,
Concrete pads.
and it was all brand new. It was a very nice.
Grass was immaculate. It was beautiful. How do I get that?
What are you doing, Shane?
Oh, hey, man. This is a pressure regulator for the water.
Yeah.
So you don't want it too high. It doesn't seem like it's too high here because I'm maxing out at 55, but that's good pressure. But sometimes, you never know what you're connecting to, and you don't want to bust the pipes in your rig.
Right.
So, but this is good, but better safe than sorry. You know what I mean? Well, we're good. Power's good when you connect this. The surge card, Southwire surge card. What you do is you connect just it. Do not put your power cord in yet. You want, at first it'll say caution. It'll first say caution when flashing.
Okay.
And then it'll go boom to green if it's good. So you let this do its job of testing the power before you connect your power. See, every part's different. So this one, our power's right here, but our water's all the way down there. So I pulled out the 50-foot hose, which we're going to use from now on because it's a 0G. Everyone loves that has these because they're actually potable water or whatever. They're drinking water safe, and they don't kink.
Okay.
They look like just a braided hose or something, but that's not one of these. It's 0G. It's a lot better than that. So now we're going to use the 25-foot one. Remember this, the 25-foot, which is a different color, it's a lighter gray, to flush the tanks.
Okay. We're pretty close to this. I don't know what this is holding propane or something. I sell propane, Bobby.
Hope we don't blow up. Well, it's a beautiful morning here outside of in Pearland, Houston, Texas, basically. One thing beautiful about this site I love, now if I was able to let down the toy box gate, it wouldn't work, but just for overnight, I didn't have to disconnect. We can just pack up and get on the road. But to get there.
The only thing.
So we learned a little bit about trying to, pick out a park. I mean, you can only choose out of what's available, though. I mean, you can't create parks. So, but we looked for trees, looked for everything. Anyway, we were driving, and it was these. You've been down those roads where it's just the 2 lanes, nothing extra, and then it's ditch. Yeah, okay. It was that. 0 margin of error, right?
0.
And we came across a bridge. So here we are. We're down trying to find the RV park.
Shane.
Yes.
You want to go look at it? I don't know. I don't trust it. What I'm thinking is, I gotta help you.
The only thing I like about it is so short. It's got pylons.
Huh?
Only thing I'm thinking is very short. So my truck would be past it before the rig gets there. So on this thin road,
I want to say that the maximum capacity
17,500 pounds.
was it 17.5?
But it was for a tandem axle.
Okay.
So what does that mean? That means, like, say a dump truck, okay? It has all the weight on the unit. Can't be over 17,000. So my truck with the pin weight can't be over 17,500 pounds. And my rig axles, my actual weight rating, not rating, I'm sorry, gross weight of my axles can't be over 17,500 pounds, which they are. They're about 19.
Oh yeah. You'll see the drama of all that.
They're
Stop,
19 something. So it's what do we do? It's a little short bridge.
That was a trial.
I mean, do we back up this rig down this thing and try to find a way to turn it around on this super narrow road?
Yeah.
Do we punch it and go across it fast because then that won't have as much weight on it? I don't know. What would you do?
Let us know what you would have done.